Hopefully y'all see this because I don't know what the hell going on with this evil mux. I'm gonna have to get some better Wi-Fi or some. Hopefully y'all come back. Hopefully y'all come back to me. No. Not the live, bro. This. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. I'm gonna just have to do it like this. What's up, man, Beast Boy? I be seeing you in live videos. I didn't know you. I mean, live in Waves videos. I didn't know you be over here. Appreciate you, bro. I done tried to go live 3 times with my setup, and it's just not working out. How can I do this on Instagram? Then we was having a solid little conversation too. Oh, I can't. Oh, trying to look at. Yeah, vertical working because it's on my phone, so it's a little different. Let me turn the Wi-Fi on. Oh, I want to get the Mezco King Conan, but I already got Conqueror. Not too. Nah, get the King Conan. That figure's fire. I love that figure. I love that figure. All right, yeah, we're just gonna resume it here. We're just gonna keep it here for now. Let me put it in the broadcast channel. To but yeah, get the King Conan. That figure's fire. Trust me. Like I love that figure. I had the which one you say? Conquer. Which one is Conquer? The second one? I got the second release Conan or had it. I had to sell it, but I love that King Conan, bro. No, I don't have it yet. Not yet. It was Christmas time, so that's where all my bread went. Like I couldn't do too much. I couldn't go crazy like I normally do because I had to spoil my son and my girl. So I don't know how I'm gonna share this over there, but I want it. That figure looks good. Like, does it show vertical lives on regular YouTube? But yeah, that figure looks good though. I like how it stays together. That surprised me. I didn't think they would a non CT would stay together like that. Yeah, the Conqueror is the best. Is the beast that won. Yeah, I like King Conan. I don't know which one Conqueror is. Let me look it up. I had one of them, and I was like, it was one of my favorite figures. But I like King Conan because they updated the articulation. They updated the double jointed elbows, which we all hoped they did for the second Conan, but they didn't. But just get both. I think the point was to have Conan from different like versions in time. So I think that's fire. Okay, it's the second one. Yeah, I think that's fire. I missed on the first one, and then the barbarian. Okay, so barbarian is the first one. I missed out on that one completely, and then I got the conqueror, and I think it was fire. And then King Conan is even better because it has the double jointed elbows, which help a lot. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Um, I heard about Crow. I heard Crow was pretty dope. I got it. I don't got it, but I seen it for sale somewhere. I think Big Bad had it for sale. What was I talking about in the live? Hold on. Did I close it? I forgot what we was talking about. Okay. Oh no, that's this live. Oh, okay. Oh, it shows on YouTube. Okay, so I can share it from here then. Hold on, let me put this on you on Insta really quick. Technical difficulties over here. Oh yeah, we back, Jokers. Don't worry. No, I didn't get the notification you went live. I just got lucky touch you live. Oh yeah, because it kept. I'm using this program called Wade told me about. So everybody spam Wade and tell him how trash his streaming program is. I was using Evil Mux or whatever to stream because OBS is laggy as hell on my computer. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but OBS is super laggy. So I tried Evil Mux and it just Eve Mux, whatever it's called, it's not working. Oh, but what was we talking about? Can I go back to the other live? Can I go back to the chat? Give me 1 second. It's like holding a tiny Brandon Lee. Hey, everyone complains this program sucks. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he got. Well, he pays for it, so that's probably why. He told me he pays the little monthly charge for it, and he loves it. I'm like, bro. I even tried Streamyard, and I think Streamyard has a lag too. But I'm gonna just keep it here. I'm gonna get off here at like five, probably like 5:15. But for now, we'll just keep it right here. Everybody, yeah, I don't know what the fuck Evil Mux is on, cause that shit is crazy. 213, I'll take it. So what was we talking about? We was talking about CT. We was talking about CT toys. Let me pull it up. Boom. So I'm gonna have two random ass lives on my page. I don't think it's up yet. But yeah, so CT toys is pretty good. Can I look at the prompt on here? Hold on. I have some other questions in my prompts. Oh, he got a Decepticon. Nice. Hold on, give me a second. I'm not ignoring y'all, I promise. I just gotta pull up. I gotta pull up my prompts. Where is that? Oh, it's not on here. Okay. Instagram on the computer side. Well, yeah. CT Toys got it. I don't see no problem with CT Toys. Buying KOs is not like it's not a sin. Like you'll be okay. Like you'd be surprised how much shit you buy as a knockoff of something else. Stephen Delator, thank you, bro. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you too. Stefan, Stefan, how you say that? Stefan? Damn, I can't pull a prompt up. Forgot some of the questions. I forgot some of the questions. Oh yeah, unsupported message. Great. But yeah, some lines I admire. Hot toys I admire a lot. I like them. I wanna collect hot toys, but that like eliminates everything else I have. So if I buy like two or three hot no, three hot toys a month is insane. But I guess if I stop buying everything else, I could just buy hot toys. I could just like buy all hot toys if I wanted to. But then I don't know. I don't know. And then Mexico. Yeah, I think Mexico Crow is nice. I think it's nice. I don't know shit about Crow, so that's the reason I'm like on the fence about it. Oh yeah, KJ Ballard. Yeah, of course. Mayfex Venom and Carnage worth. See, I had the Carnage before, but the arm came out. But the new one, my new one's QC is fire. My new one's QC is fire. I don't the arm stay in, and people complain about Venom being too small. I like Venom like that. I don't mind it. I don't think he should be the size of Thor or Hulk every time. So I don't mind it. I don't mind them at all. I love those figures. Honestly, I'm happy that I didn't even think Ami would put up re-releases. I hope they keep doing it because that's how I was able to snag it was Ami. So if they keep putting them up, I'm gonna keep getting them. Because hopefully, when Brown Suit, if that ever come out, I would love to have a second one. I would love to have another Brown Suit Wolverine like on ice. Because I think I sold that one for like 175. That was a cool little sale. Yeah, the movie is I couldn't watch it. I couldn't get through it. I tried. I could not get through it. I couldn't get through the movie at all. So it's like that's what makes me like hold off on buying those figures. close all this stuff so I can close this computer. Close this computer. I think I'm gonna go to my desk right now. Whoa, whoa, oh. I think I'm gonna go to my desk. We're gonna make that trip even faster. Because I forgot all the lights was connected to my laptop. All my lights. Give me 1 second. Let me travel. Let me travel through the paradox of my house. Travel through my paradox. All right, does that sound better? Is that better? I had to disconnect my Bluetooth. You in Pomona, bro? That's what's up. All right. So Yolo Park, I don't know if y'all saw my story, but Yolo Park sent me these, and I thought that was super dope. It's a bunch of stickers. Bunch of stickers. I love Transformers. They sent the magnet. This thing is fire, and then this one's fire too. It's like a spinner. That shit's fire. I thought that was dope. They just sent it out as like a thank you. They sent it out as like a thank you for, you know, helping them push the brand forward. And I thought that was dope. Really sick. I love this thing right here. Let me tripping. This thing right here is sick. Do you know the cross-gen comics? No, what is that? Rogue formulated. Appreciate that, Verde. I got a lot more coming, trust me. I'm gonna be doing more live streams, more YouTube videos. What else? More, of course, I'm gonna do Instagram. I'm on TikTok too, but TikTok that's a whole nother beast. TikTok is a whole nother beast. Let me get, is that better? Okay. Yeah, TikTok is a whole other beast, bro. Like, I want to see Sonic 3, but I probably won't be able to see it till it's streaming. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I think I saw them all streaming. What kept you in the action figure hobby all these years? The quality of your content, the quality of current action figures and fun. What kept me in it, honestly, was I just wanted to share what I was doing. I had been sharing what I was doing, and the only difference between then and now is there's more social media. And what I mean by that is when I first started, it was just Facebook was the biggest one. Instagram wasn't even popular like this when I started posting. So it was just Facebook, and I was cool with some people. I was in a bunch of Facebook groups, and that's just what it was. But once I got, I got away from some toxic people, and I got into Instagram, and I got into YouTube, and the people were just way better. And then sharing what I do, people finding, joy in what I do, it helped me want to do it more. Me helping people helps me want to do it more, So that's what kept me in it, is just helping people, and people telling me like Verde telling me he loves my content, like that type of stuff helps me do what I do. Excuse me, my nose is tripping. Sorry if I don't talk much, Kitbash, working on a project. Oh, it's okay, bro. I appreciate you just being here.
I appreciate everybody just being here. Even if you popping in and popping out, I appreciate it. Cause like I said, I want to go live more. Like I want to stream more. I wish that EvuMux shit would work so I could have stayed on the computer. I really like the setup with the mic and the lights. I want to stream like way more. I think streaming can help me fill a void when I don't have videos to post. Cause one thing that I used to do was I review things as I got them. But as time went on, I like stepped away from YouTube. But I'm trying to get back onto YouTube. Like I think I want YouTube to be my home like platform. Like YouTube and Instagram are the two that I want to push the most. And my Instagram is cool. Like it has the engagement, it has the followers, it has everything. But my YouTube is kind of down. Like I don't really have a lot of eyes, and I just want to put more content out. But yeah, I appreciate everybody in here, bro. I appreciate just stopping by. I know it's Christmas. Most people aren't doing shit, so I figured this is the best time to go live. And then I think Robo went live today, which is dope. I kind of was hoping Wade went live today, but he didn't want to. Because one thing about Wade is he can keep the conversation going. He's like a pro at this shit. But fuck that guy. You read Energon Universe? No. I started reading the new, it's not IDW, it's an Image, the new Image stuff. Yeah, see, a lot of people did that. They found me on Instagram first and then went to my YouTube. But see, it used to be the opposite because I started on YouTube. All it started on YouTube. I started my YouTube channel, and that's why I would post all the time. I would post every day on YouTube because that was the only like platform I had. And then in like 2018, I started Instagram. But yeah, I got this one for Christmas. My girl bought me this. Thank you, babe. She bought me this Gray Knight, and I got a Custodes Terminator coming too. Rook Odious is great for newer Image comics. I'm starting to read the Image Transformers because of Wade. Zilla did it. I mean, content. Oh, I appreciate that, Zilla. That's why I'm here, bro. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to inspire the youth. I don't want the youth in the streets. I don't. Oh, this is dope. This spins. I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't want the youth in the streets. So hopefully I can keep y'all out the streets. Superman customs are fire. Makes me wish. Yeah, and that's why I do them because McFarlane obviously is not gonna take the initiative and make us good Superman figures. And I absolutely love this Mezco Superman. I recently did a cape mod I'm gonna make a video on. But this is a cape mod where you put double-sided tape right here and you lay the cape down so it looks. If you own this figure, you know this cape is terrible. But you put double-sided tape on the ends and you stick it down and it looks great. Like, looks great. But I wanted everything to fit with this guy. That's why I started making those. Excuse me. I wanted everything to fit with collect figures not felonies. There you go. I like that. Rook reminds me of 80s toys. They have helmets. I let them talk to animals. Oh shit, I'm about to check that out. Is it like an action comic or is it like a action sci-fi, I guess? Or is it just like I know Wade likes that Saga. I tried to read Saga, I couldn't do it. But this one, this figure is my favorite Superman figure on this planet. I like this more than Hush. I like this more than the Mafex. Hold on, I got it right here actually. I really like this figure too. But I like this one just so much more. It just looks classic to me. It looks fire. I love it. I love the face too. Like he just looks gnarly. He looks angry. I love it. I love it. I just realized why this camera looks like that because this front camera is not the same as the back camera. But I started making them to fit with these two. That's what happened. And I wanted everybody that was supposed to be like I want everybody to be bigger than Superman pretty much. Action post-apocalyptic. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. It's called Rook. I'm gonna check it out. Maybe we could do that thing. We could steal Wade's thing and do like a live one day during the week where we talk about comics. since Wade doesn't want to do it. Summer work helped me learn how to make custom friendly stuff. Exactly. And that's why I do it. I'm telling you, that's why I do it. The point I'm at now though, I'm trying to elevate. I'm trying to make, money from this. I'm trying to make a living from this. That's really where I'm at. And I think the partnerships I have in place are gonna help me do that. You think the new Superman movie? I think so. I wanted to talk about that too. I forgot about that. That new Superman movie, I think is gonna be like definitive shit. I think that's gonna shape a lot of people's version. That new Superman movie is gonna shape how people see Superman. I think people are gonna. I like it. I like it, and I didn't even like that casting at first. I didn't like that corn sweet guy. When I saw the casting for that, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? But as time went on, we put that light back there, so put some visual interest in the video. As time went on, though, I started to like him more and more. And then seeing him in that trailer, I was like, okay. When he saved that little girl, I was like, okay, this is my Superman. Because one thing you don't get from Zack Snyder's Superman. Oh my God. Hold on. Sheesh. One thing you don't get from Zack Snyder's Superman is you see him save people, but it's not the same. Like, it's always on a grand scale. It was cool to see Superman save somebody just individually, not like a group of people. Like, the one thing I can remember in Man of Steel was that Man of Steel or BVS, when Superman saved those people when they were stuck in the flood on the roof, and when he stopped that rocket, when he saved the rocket, when the rocket blew up and he took the top off of it. He didn't really save individual people like that, so you didn't really get to see like the human side of Superman, the more individual side of Superman. Like, I was reading one of the Superman comics, and Superman, one thing I didn't see in a lot of the comics was his personal relationship with people. So he saved, was it Superman? Yeah, he saved this kid's brother. It was like a 12-year gap between this kid and his brother. He saved his brother a long time ago. And Superman was like friends with the little boy. Like, he would come talk to him anytime he flew over. And the little boy didn't know Superman knew who he was until he saved him. And he was like, yo, you saved my brother. He was like, yeah, I remember his name. And he told him. And it was cool to me. And I was like, that for me is Superman. Saving people, having a personal relationship. It's not some colossal like world-ending event where Superman has to be there. He's saving people from getting run over by cars. He's saving people from exploding gas tanks. That was dope. So to see that in a trailer, and it wasn't just like, I know it's probably gonna be like some big bad in a movie or whatever, but it was cool to see Superman save a little kid, which you don't get to see in most of the movies. So I think the movie's gonna be fire. I am kind of nervous though, because there's a lot of people in that movie. There's a lot of characters, and I'm just hoping it's not too much. I'm hoping it's I hope it's majority, like, let's say 80% Superman, 70% other people. That's what I'm hoping for. Exactly. It's like Batman and Bruce Wayne. Like, Batman is the mask. Bruce Wayne is the mask, and he's always Batman. But it's cool to see that personal relationship he has with his city, because it's like you could get lost in Superman thinking that because he's so strong, he's so powerful, so you don't really get to see the in between moments. And I think that was dope. That was like the dopest thing for me to see from Superman. I already like Superman because he's strong, because he's like otherworldly, but the personal touch was fire for me. Ultraman. I think somebody said it was, what's his name? Metamorpho? What's his fucking name? The guy with the different body skin that he could turn into gas and solid liquid, all that shit. I thought he was gonna be the big bad. But if it's Ultraman, that's cool too. But I don't know. That's definitely who he was fighting in that stadium though. But that personal touch, that sealed it for me. I'm like, fuck, Superman is my favorite superhero now. I just wish he was black. Him being black would put it over the top for me. But he's already there, so it don't even matter. I don't even look at Superman as anything other than an alien, so it's cool with me. I think the next DC wave guy comes out June-ish. Oh, McFarlane. I don't really keep up with him. Did he tease or show a Guy Gardner? I want Simon Baz and Mr. Terrific. I just don't want to pay for him. Hunter movies. I got Giant Man and Hot Toys Hope. Nice. For Christmas. That's a pretty dope haul. That's a pretty dope haul. I got a book. That I've been wanting for months and months, and I got some Warhammer stuff. I like these Warhammer figures. I think they're so fire. I keep showing this figure. This figure is so fire. Before, this was my favorite one. I love the Custodes or Custodes, however you say it. Love these. I love the gold, but I think the Grey Knights is going to be the chapter I go after now. Really like the Grey Knights. McFarlane, only good for one thing. Spawn. Pretty much. He should just put all his energy into that. There's a black / I know, there's that one, and then you got Valzad. But the only downside with Valzad is you got to read Earth 2, and Earth 2 stuff is not that good. I tried to read it. Like, I was into it, but I didn't finish it. My concept art and bits design needs some work. What's up, Nerd88? Thank you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. I was on a computer doing my live stream, but Wade's fucking... I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him a fucking finger lashing when I'm done, because that was terrible. But it could be my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi probably sucks. It's probably one of them things where you can't be on multiple things at once. But yeah, Valzad is dope. Earth 2 is not dope. Earth 2 was what? Or is it Earth 3? It might be Earth 2. That shit is crazy because the people don't look the same. What was I reading? Oh, I was reading that other thing Wade was talking about too. It was pretty good. What was the guy? Wade read Unparalleled was talking about. What comic was that? Junkyard Joe? Who was the other one? The guy who... Oh, Geiger. Geiger was pretty good too. Who collect the Fury Rage toys, TMNT figures? I don't like those. I think they could be better. They could be better. So I'm at 10 more minutes, guys, and I'm gonna get up out of here. But I don't like the Fury toys. That's the little one, like spring, summer, all that. I don't like those. I like the Medi Toys ones. I didn't pre-order them yet. I gotta pre-order them. I gotta get them. Hopefully I can get them because they look great. I don't like the Mezco stuff. Why he don't have to be, and that's what I'm saying. I just love black characters, that's why. But he don't have to be, because to me he's not white either. He's alien. So to me he's not anything. He's just Superman. And I think that's the great thing about Superman. Is he doesn't have to be any color, you know? Because there is a black Superman, there is, I guess, Obama Superman. There's different ones, and you know, Superman doesn't have to be anything. He can be super. That's his race, is super. Who's the best black hero? It depends. It depends on what you're going for. I like Icon a lot. I like Kryptonian. There you go. I like Luke Cage a lot. The other guy, Blue Marvel, I like him a lot. Who would you want Batman to be? I don't mind Pattinson, but he's like too early in his career. I would like to see a version of him like 10 years into being Batman. Blade too. Blade is fire. I would like to see Pattinson 10 years into being Batman and then see how I like him. I liked his movie. A lot of people didn't like the movie. I liked it. Oh, yeah. Spawn. Black Panther, too. Yeah, I like Black Panther. I was reading his 2018 run. That shit was fire. Miles, too. Did I read any Miles? I tried to read Ultimate Spider-Man, and once the art switched, I couldn't do it. I'm big on the way things look, and if the art switches, I can't do it. Yeah, exactly. I want to see, because I just kind of wish they would have gave us the Pattinson movie, like I said, 10 years into being Batman, not 2 years. Yeah, Spawn's black too, yep. But yeah, I wish that, like I said, he was just older and see from there. I hate that they shafted Ben Affleck like that because BVS was supposed to be a solo Batman movie, and I think they should have just made it that way. It kind of was like that, and they should have just kept it like that. They fumbled because they should have made Batman a solo movie. They should have made Man of Steel 2 and went from there. They was doing too much. Batman All In is a good run to take. Is that a comic? I gotta read some comics. Last comic I read was Geiger. I was reading the Transformers too. This is the last one I read. My favorite Batman figure is I love the Mezco um, Ascending Knight, but I swapped the body, so that's not fair. The body on mine is different. Well, Mezco Ascending Knight is one of my favorites. I also really like the Black Hush Mafex. I think those are only two Batman figures I got, like that I like have. I think those are only two. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of Batman figures. I try not to buy a lot of Batman figures because it's too many. Is it Ascending or Sovereign? Which one is the first one? I might have Sovereign Knight. The one with the scale, like the scale mail kind of. That one, not I think Ascending is the one with the rubber suit. And I like Supreme too. Supreme Batman that one's good too. Okay, yeah, Ascending. No wait. So I think it's Sovereign is the one I got. The one with the scale mail. And yeah, Mezco. That's another one, bro. I like Mezco for the most part, but their marketing is kind of out there, especially with the way they be photoshopping a promo pics. I know companies do it, but Mezco, they feel like the worst offenders. I'm not gonna lie. Mezco feels like they do the most editing of those promo pics. Geek999333 mentioned you in a comment. But yeah, Ascending Knight is really stumpy. So I swapped the body. Who did I use? Was it Bishop? I can't remember what body I used. DR, what's up with the roach stuff? I don't know how many times I've been telling people that they need to stop with the roaches. Cause I don't like the Gomez shit at all. And people love it. And I'm like, bro, I can't do it. I am not gonna sit here and play with a roach. I'm not doing it, bro. I don't care if it's a comic. I don't care about none of that. Like, I'm not. Roaches are the enemy, bro. They're not. You don't play with roaches. And I get that's their logo, that's their mascot. That's fine. I'm not doing it. Black Hush, definitive look for Batman. I like Black Hush. Who is this Geek 9933? I don't know what he's commenting on, but he didn't mention me 3 times. I genuinely thought Death Adder was cool, but the Gomez. Yeah, Death Adder was cool. I don't mind like animal-esque characters, but when you get to the bugs and the sea creatures and shit, I'm good because shrimp is a roach, a sea roach. Shrimp is a sea roach, and all those other crustaceans are bugs of the sea. I got black. No, I genuinely thought they gave Mexico. Yeah, they fumbled on that. I don't know what. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why they would do that. They give, and now I guess they got a new female body, so people are going crazy. I don't care. Mezco would need to redo all of their shit. Like I'm at the point right now where I don't even want to buy Mezco, but I do want that new Doc Nock. That new Doc Nocturnal looks fire. And we got to talk about top 10s. So I've seen a few top 10s so far. I know more is going to come the closer we get to New Year's. But somebody made a top 10, or my boy Agent Gomez, he made a top 10, and it was cool. But my only gripe was there was 3 Mezco spots, 3 Mafex spots, and then the other 4 slots were just different things. But you can't. That's why when I made my list, I gave 2 spots. One company got 2 figures in one spot, if that makes sense. So I made Mayfax got Daredevil and Bane because I couldn't pick between the two because they're fire. And then I gave, who else had 2 spots on mine? Oh, CT Toys. I couldn't pick between Wolverine and Agent Venom. So they got 1 spot. But I don't know. Don't make a top 10 and half of it is Mezco. And half of it is one brand. Like, come on now. It's supposed to be difficult. Like, make your list and make it different. I really want Mezco Mar from Sin City. Oh, yeah. I think that's coming out, right? Yeah, I want that too. That looks fire. A guy shooting guns can't even hold. This guy keeps mentioning me. What does he want? Can't even hold it right because the single jointed elbows. That's what I'm saying. They fumbled. That's all it is. I think we're blessed this year. Top 10 should be top. Yeah, you could say that. It all depends on what you collect and how much of what you collect, if that makes sense. Like, for me to make a top 20, I would have to, because there's a lot of things I like, but there's not nothing I would put over what I already picked. You know what I'm saying? Samurai, yeah, Samurai Jack. And that's true, because my number one was, like, on my list, people was upset because I put Jada Toys under Marvel Legends. People think I should have put Jada Toys over Marvel Legends, which is a valid critique. But at the same time, I enjoy that Luke Cage just more than I enjoy Jada Toys. Got banned from Mezco Group for mentioning the display. Yeah, they don't. Mezco groups don't even like Gomez. Like, they be over it. And I'm just like, Mezco collectors are some of the worst collectors. I hate to say it, but they are. It's Mezco collectors and McFarlane collectors. Bro, I hate talking about McFarlane, bro. But yeah, I don't know. Top 20 would be difficult for me. I could probably do like a top 12, but a top 20, to add 8 more figures that I just truly like would be crazy. Because there's nothing else I could think of that I really, really liked. Why, what? Yeah, there's nothing else I could think of that I really like. I'm spinning this shit like crazy. I'm having too much fun with this. Would have been fire is if, it kind of looks like it, but if they made this, when you spin it, it looks like a square or something. Then McFarlane shouldn't even be brought up unless it's, yeah. McFarlane collectors, there's something else. McFarlane's figures are something else. Do I even have one near me? Okay, so I got this guy. Right? I got this from DD's discount for $10. And at $10, this figure's great. For $10, it's great. But for the original $40, absolutely fucking not. For $40, I do not think so. He does not have extra hands. He doesn't have an extra head. The vest, you see, there's no torso articulation. This guy, solid in the torso. I think it'll rotate, but solid torso. And this vest, I wanted to take this off, right? The vest doesn't even continue. It stops. So for $40, I absolutely fucking not. But if I can find them on sale, I'll buy them. Cap and Miles to ship January. Oh, you got that Cross the Spider-Verse Miles? No tanks. I tagged you because I want to know if you like. Oh, okay. That's you? Okay. I'll look at it when I'm done over here. At all, bro. That's what I'm saying. McFarlane, and then the sculpt is nice. But he pulled a Hasbro because you see, I don't know if you can see it on here. But you see the pants, right? The pants have a stone wash on them. There's no wash on the back. There's no wash on the back of the pants. The boots have that have dry brushing on them, but the pants don't. And the jacket doesn't. The jacket has no shading on it whatsoever. So for no extra hands, no extra head, single jointed elbows, solid torso. Hold on. Solid torso, vest doesn't go around. I'm supposed to pay $40 for this? No thanks. No tanks. That lighting ain't bad though. No tanks. That's what I'm saying. That Kong is terrible, bro. Like, You mean to tell me? And I think that set is $70 for a statue, of minifig and a Batman that's been out like 2 or 3 times. No thanks. Yeah, his scale is crazy, and I was hoping this sword was rigid, but it's not. Like I kind of want a 3D print one, because what is this? What are we doing here? For $40, no less. But see, I can't. You can't look at any other company and say they're doing better at 40. I was gonna try to give him this sword, but this is too small. That's too small, or maybe not. We'll see. But who's doing better at 40 though? Who's doing better than McFarlane at 40? Bro, so speaking of Kickstarter, 2-pack bat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 70 is insane. And Kong is a statue. Like, he was better off doing Kong and the little Batman. Matter of fact, fuck all that. He was better doing Kong and a mini Justice League for like $60. Then I would have been like, for people who like that kind of shit, there you go. Because I'm really into the 5-point stuff. Like, don't ask me why, but I love this 5-point shit. I don't know why. I've hated this shit my whole life, but as a 34-year-old, I'm loving it. But I would have... Did I knock all that shit over? I would have appreciated a static Kong with a whole Justice League static. That would have been fine. And DR, speaking of the Kickstarter stuff, I canceled my... I was supposed to be out here 5 minutes ago. But I canceled my Spawn Kickstarter. First of all, because it was like $90. And the tiers was insane. But second of all, I'm glad I did, because when I saw the review for it, the guy was saying how much stuff it didn't have, and I'm like, this for the price? No, for the price, I need way more out of the figure. Like I said, that Kong shit, take out the full scale Batman, put the whole mini Justice League in there, call it a day, because I'm telling you, that's where he wants to be anyway. There's some figs, when they hit, you eat the price overlook it because you know it's fire, man. Exactly. Like what I will tell you right now, right? So prime example. This is $40 from McFarlane, right? This is $40 from Joy Toy. I think this was like 41 maybe. $40 from Joy Toy, you get extra hands. This guy doesn't come with an extra hand, but some of them do. You get a backpack. You get the tunic was on here. I ripped it off. But look at all the sculpt and paint you get on here. Like if I could show you how this figure looks in person, like the silver is great. You got a gradient from this blue. The sword has paint detail on it. It's not a soft rubber. It's not bending. I feel like for the price, I would rather have one of these than this for $40. Honestly. Like if I had 40 just chilling, like to spend, I would buy one of these or something in this realm, because this just, it looks better. No, bro, Man Beast Boy, just get one. Just get one. I'm telling you, buy the cheapest one you can find. They got one coming out that's like $25. It looks like this. It's a blue guy like this. My damn big ass hands off the way. It's a blue guy like this. It's like $25. He doesn't have all the adornments like this and all the rest of this shit, but he's like a basic Space Marine. Get one, bro. I'm telling you, some big bad. Just pre-order it and let it come in and get one. I'm telling you, it'll change your fucking life. Because you'll look at this and look at what they're doing at this scale. Detail, paint. Like I said, some have extra heads. Some have capes. They have ones that have jetpacks. Like the ones from the video game, they're coming with like it is a base figure like this, and then you get a jetpack with the boosters on the legs, extra heads. It's, for the price, the paint, the scale, telling you, just get one. Just get one, bro. Because I don't like 1/18 scale either. I hate 1/18 scale, but I love these fucking Joy Toy figures. Like, I love them, bro. I love them. I can't even, like, it's not even funny how much I like those figures. And I slept on them for so long. The markup, it shows you it shouldn't be the smaller companies. That's what I'm saying. McFarlane is, I hate to knock people for what they like and what they collect, but it's like, at what point is enough enough? Once I saw that Kong set, I was like, okay, if they don't rage about this, something is wrong. I think that set sold out on Entertainment Earth, but people didn't have nothing to say about it. They didn't care either way it went. And I'm like, bro, y'all tripping, right? Because you would think some of these do. I'm not gonna lie, some of these are pricey. Like they have some of these that are this size that are like $70, but they come with like shields, and some of them are like they have like banners that are this tall, and some of them come with a lot of shit, but some of them are like 70 to $50, and they're the same thing. Like you would think, but it's like, and you get what you pay for with those. With Joy Toy, you get what you pay for. With McFarlane, you get what he sets the price at, because not only is this guy, I think, well, it is heavy. It's a lot of plastic. I'll give him that. But that set that came out, that Joker set, 250. Nothing about that Joker set says 250 to me. Nothing about that Joker set says this should cost as much as a hot toy. I don't give a fuck about that diorama shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that extra shit he was talking about. Them faces, none of that shit. 250, and that fucking thing didn't even look like Robert De Niro. Stop playing with me. Great Nights, I wish more night like, because I like the name. Some of them are. Some of them have the night like face. This guy just doesn't, but I'm a 3D print some stuff to make him look a little bit better. But some of the Great Knights do look like knights. But if Todd or Hasbro are the same, they tell us they have to. That's what I'm saying. And I think the excuse for I don't know if this is official, but somebody said it's because it's rated R and he had to pay extra to get it made or some shit. But that's a $70 set. That's a $70 set, bro. 250 is crazy. And the more crazy thing is people bought it. People bought that shit. So it's like, what I think, I don't really like, and I'm gonna get some flack for this. I get flack for my takes all the time. Not the biggest fan of 78 Superman, so I don't really care either way it goes. I had the Mezco one, which I think is the best one, but I sold it because it's just not for me. Do you have any Hot Toys? I do. I have Hot Toys Darth Maul from the Clone Wars with the metal legs. I have Hot Toys Captain Rex from the Clone Wars, the newest one. And I have Mando, the Durasteel armor Mando. We need on Tosco Red Sonja to go with Mezco. I think, who's making Red Sonja? Is it Loose Collector? Somebody made one. I think Loose Collector made one. I bought the original Joy Toy back in the day before Warhammer came along, and glad the quality went up. I had some break right out the packet. Yeah, I heard about that. My boy Detour was telling me, but when I was considering buying my first one, and he told me the quality got a lot better. So I'm glad I got in when I did. Because he said that early stuff was kind of bad. Toy Blocks did it. What are we talking about? What did Toy Blocks do? I've been talking about so much shit I forgot. Drive middle of the road, play it safe. Okay, yeah. I try not to play it safe though. I be trying to be out there with my opinions because that's genuinely how I feel. Is it Boss Fight Studio? I thought Loose Collector. Didn't Loose Collector make one with the? Because he made the, what is it, Muerte character, and he made something else. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't, man, Beast Boy. What female body has Mezco made that made you say that? Loose made one. The faces on those question my own. Oh, okay, yeah, Loose made one. Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, those Vampirella figures. That's really not my thing. I don't really have a. I don't have a need to have naked women toys. They said we got classified with Boss Fight. So yeah, Catfish. I said classified. Tripping. Boss Fight coming up. I think the Loose Collector made one, but the price Boss Fight. Yeah. I like Loose Collector stuff. I gotta get that werewolf. All right, guys, for real. At 5:30, I gotta get up out of here. Mezco female, if they gave love, they did a Codan. But okay, so far as I know, it's just Tangerine and Gwen that have new bodies, and they still look the same. They don't look any different than any other older female Mezco, except for double jointed elbows. Mezco they need to reinvent the body to do that. Loose Collector's coming out with Frankenstein Monster 2, right? Is he? I don't even know. John Carter would be fire. I want to throw some stuff at Loose Collector. He was talking to me the other day. I want to throw some stuff at him to see if he would make it. Because I would love to get I literally had this this property in my head, and I was like, I wonder if Loose Collector would make it, and I do not remember what it was. Oh, Turbo Man from Jingle All the Way. I want to spitball that, see if he ever considered making that. Because why Turbo Man don't have no figures? Why Turbo Man don't have no figure, bro? That shit's perfect. Oh, Small Soldier. Yeah, Small Soldiers too. Like, bro, he's in the right spot. And that's what I was telling y'all earlier on my first live. Third Party got it. Because Third Party, if you think about it, they don't have to play by the same rules. That's why I like Kong so much. They don't have to wait for the committee to make a figure. They literally like they're making Broly. Not Kong. Yeah, Kong is making a Broly, but DF they're making a Broly. So it's like, why wait on the companies we used to when these other companies are making the shit in less than a year? Like, why am I waiting 2-3 years from Bandai when not a Warhammer Pro yet and early Joy Toy? I'm not a Warhammer Pro either. I really only like what I like. And I like the Grey Knights because I like the silver on the figures and the golds. And I like the way they look. Same thing for Ultramarines. I really like Ultramarines because I love the color blue. And I like the way Ultramarines look when they have all the adornments and they're all together and shit like that. I like the Salamanders too, but I'm not a big fan of green. I like the Salamanders because of the fact that they protect humanity when they can. And just how they're kind of like humanitarians. Of the worst bad guys, they're not the worst. Of the bad guys, they're not the worst. But I don't like the color green like that, so that's the reason I don't have them. I don't like the Blood Angels. I don't like the Imperial Fist. I don't like the White Scars. I just don't like all white. That's just not my thing. I don't like the Space Wolves. I don't like all the wolf shit. I don't like none of that shit. I like it's a few chapters. Oh, I like the Adeptus too because of the gold. We just gotta watch out for purists. That's what I'm saying. I be calling them, I think it's custodes or custodies. I don't know how to say it, and whenever I say it wrong, these fucking guys be on my ass. And I'm like, bro, it's not that deep. Spread too thin, the big one. They're not spread thin. That's not the problem with the big companies. The big companies don't want to spend the money is the problem. Jose, the big companies don't want to spend the money to make the shit the right way. They're giving themselves, if this is the budget for a figure, they're giving this much actual money to get it made. Third-party companies like Loose Collector, he's not making 500,000 figures, one. Two, he's only making, I think at the time, he's producing these right now. So I think the werewolves, the run for that is out, and then now he's focused on the Rob Liefeld stuff. But all his budget goes to that figure. That's my point. His budget goes to this figure, so he's able to do multiple guns, multiple heads, multiple hands, and the sculpt and paint and all this stuff that can look nice on a figure versus Hasbro, who can do it, they just don't want to pay for it. They don't want to spend the time to redo the molds. That's why we get Spidey UK in 2024 and all these old body molds, because they don't want to rerun the molds. They don't want to re-sculpt the molds. NECA's a whole nother topic. We ain't gonna talk about NECA. As long as NECA got a pedal on the payroll, we don't talk about NECA. They do sometimes now with some mechs. The big companies just don't give a shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They made all the money doing the shit the way they've been doing it, so they're not gonna change. Like, they don't need to, because people are still gonna buy. Look at McFarlane, prime example. Hasbro too, Marvel Legends. These dudes are still gonna buy, so it doesn't matter. I cut back on Marvel Legends a lot. A lot of the Marvel Legends I got recently was because of affiliate credit. Like I never would have bought. I didn't even pre-order that Secret Wars wave. I only got it because I had affiliate credit on Entertainment Earth, and there was nothing else I wanted on the website that I thought I could make content out of. Where there was a 1/6 scale common writer, but the views versus that in Marvel Legends is it's not gonna be the same. NECA, they have a pedo on the payroll. Blaine. Blaine is a pedo, bro. Blaine likes to talk to little kids on the internet and then act like it's not a problem. And then he blocks anybody on NECA's Instagram. Like I can't comment on NECA's post because me and a bunch of other people have brought it up over there, and he either blocks them or limits them from commenting. I love the custodes, bro. Is it custodes? I don't know how to say it. I love them though. They're fire. But yeah, fuck NECA. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm going, fuck NECA. And then that whole shit they did, with the sewer layer too. Fuck NECA. And the crazy part is this none of this is accusations. It's all true. Like there's proof. I have proof in my phone. If you follow Inhaled Farts or know who that is on Instagram, he has a whole highlight about all of Blaine's little bullshit. And then they don't. I've emailed NECA people. I know other people have emailed them, and nobody's responding to that. I want that figure. What do I think of Thousand Toys Hellboy? 5 more minutes, guys. But Thousand Toys Hellboy is fire. I used to own it, and I sold it. I think I sold it like a year ago. And the only thing I don't like is a solid torso. Oh yeah, Jada's solid, bro. I talked to June. I just hit him up recently, but I'm pretty sure he's out because of Christmas. But hopefully he responds back to me because I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them Edge Runner figures. I hate that Wade got those figures before me, bro. Because I absolutely love that show. Like that show is fire, and Wade don't know shit about him. And I'm like, fuck, why did he get them before me? But I think Jada is solid. I think they'll be all right. But Thousand Toys Hellboy. So I pre-ordered on Ami, but the money funny right now because of Christmas, so I had to cancel it. I had him and was it Lobster Jones or some shit? I had him on pre-order. I canceled him because I just don't have it like that right now. But the solid torso throws me, but I like him. But I appreciate all of y'all for stopping by. Thank you for being here. This was fire. I definitely got to go live more. I'll probably put a poll up on my broadcast channel to see what days is best to go live. And we will get some shit going because I'm definitely going to keep this going. And thank you. Merry Christmas to y'all, bro. I hope y'all got everything y'all wanted. If you didn't, I hope you get it soon. For real. Do what you can to get what you want. Enjoy the shit you can while you can. Trust me, shit can be way worse. But thank y'all for stopping by, man. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next live. Or if you follow me on Instagram, I'll catch you on Instagram.